Oh my God. So as you guys can hear in the background, listen, disclaimer, I love Trisha. I am not judging her at all, period. Only reason I'm subscribed to Jason is because of Trisha. But hell no. I might do this commentary type stuff. I don't know, but god dang it, I'm tired of holding my tongue and it's being in the comments, and some of these YouTubers do not read their comments. Like, my God. So she released a video like not that long ago. This is blowing up, and it says, why David Dobrik is a horrible human being. Now, I don't know David all like that. I don't really didn't know him until Trisha started messing with them. Let me leave my hair alone. But anyways, so she going into this video, and I'm thinking, I roll my eyes so damn hard. I'm just like, okay, honey, what the hell done happened now? You on the floor, you crying, the thumbnail all jacked up. What happened? Come on, sis, spill the tea. So she began to talk, and basically I made some points. For one, I feel like she talking about they done, they broke up, her and Jason, whatever. Girl, bye. Because the last time you broke up with him, y'all worked it out and y'all got back together. If you really love somebody, it's not truly done. Okay? Let me go ahead and turn that TV off. Distraction. For two, she talking about she hate cheaters and all of this other stuff. All he made was a comment. Was the comment right? No. If you're in a relationship with somebody, you should not be making no trifling comments like that. However, if he felt it was harmless, you can't blame him for how he feel. He didn't see nothing wrong with it, but you did. Calmly express yourself to him and let that be that. It don't have to go on YouTube, boo. But she said she went ahead and expressed herself to him, and he played it off like, oh, well, don't know what to tell you. So sorry, so sad. If you're in a relationship and you do something not meaning to, but somebody brings it to your attention and you realize that they're seriously hurt over this, they're in tears, whatever, they're telling you, I'm hurt, do not disregard their feelings. Acknowledge it, whether you agree with it or not, and then let it be in your back of your mind, agree to disagree, and just move on. He should have acknowledged her feelings like, hey, I'm sorry you feel that way. This was not my intention. Apologize and move on. That's it. This was not my intention. If it's in the vlog already, there's nothing I can do about it. It's not my vlog. I can't tell him to take it down. If he don't want to take it down, he don't want to take it down. But we'll go ahead and work past. Nothing happened, this, that, and the third. But for her to be like, oh, we done because he cheated. I don't like cheaters and blah, blah, blah. Girl, he did not cheat on you. He just made a comment talking about he gonna smash little girl, or not little girl, but she grown. Smash 10 or whatever for a Ferrari with a threesome with you. Obviously, he still included you. Now, that's just her insecurities acting up. I'm going to say that. So 3, yeah, I said, he definitely down for sure need to apologize if you this hurt that you on YouTube crying on the floor again. Let's see. Yep, I said need to acknowledge your feelings, or y'all just might need a break from each other. If you can't get past this and you going to let this tear up your relationship, you've been in a relationship with him, how long you going to let this tear up your relationship? That one little comment, this one little incident, then either sis, you not telling us the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or there's a lot more to this story that you just not letting on for. Number 5, no hate. But sis, you said you feel like they're going to die or something like that, or something bad going to happen, or this all going to hit the fan and fall apart. Girl, do not be putting out omens like that. No. You got to be careful of what you speak out there. Like, you should not have said that. And also, you should not have brought up that man's kids. Girl, that's where I would have broke up with you right there. You do not speak on no grown-ass man's kids, his ex-wife. You don't speak on stuff like that. You can cause so much problems running your mouth on a situation that you don't even have a leg. For one, you don't have no business being in it. If you his girlfriend, okay, that's private. That's like pillow talk stuff. He vent to you, whatever. Use peep shit and just ignore shit. You're not married to him. You're just a girlfriend. You have no business speaking on his children. You have no business speaking on his situation with his wife and putting it out there for us to know, because he don't, to my knowledge, like I said, just follow him, only watch occasional vlogs or whatever. But to my knowledge, I have never heard this man talk about his ex-wife, or in this type of way that Trisha putting out there, talking about, oh, his ex-wife was going to take away his kids and take away his rights, and he the primary care physician, or not physician, he the primary person that be taking care of his kids. She don't never had a kids, a nanny be having them. Girl, we should not know all that. That is none of our business. You definitely overstepped your boundaries with that. So then, for real, what else I say on here? Like I said, don't be speaking on nobody's life. Don't be speaking on nobody's livelihood. You don't want nobody to come speak on yours. And that Brandon person, whoever Brandon is and why he messing with 17-year-old girls, I don't know if you should have put that out there. That's not your business to tell. That's his business. I don't know if you were trying to paint a picture, but I've watched the video, watched it more than once. I don't know why that needed to be brought up. Speak on your situation, your issues with this person. Don't drag somebody else into this. Your situation involved you directly, the girl Tana, Jason, and David. Brandon ain't had nothing to do with this, but that's a little bit messed up if you messing with little 17-year-old kids or whatever. But it's a statute. It's not rape or nothing like that. That is completely legal. I think you got to be in with 6 months or something like that. But a lot of females date older men. There was some girl that went to our school that was dating a grown-ass man. He was in his 30s, and we was like 15, something like that. And the mama didn't have a problem with it, so they used to say that she used to pull up in Jaguars, Ferraris, and all this other stuff. So, to each their own. Personally, that's how I feel. If the parent don't got no problem with it, a lot of parents support that mess, then you shouldn't have no problem with it, but you just should not have brought it up, period. Last but not least, if you really gonna break up and be done, sis, be done, okay? Take time, heal yourself, make sure that you get over your own insecurities so shit like this does not keep happening. This is a trend. This is a problem. Worst relationship that I seen that you broke up in that needed to be done was with, what's his name, Ivy? The dude that you had his shoes in your closet. That was trash. He didn't even claim you. Girl, bye. The one from Pentatonics, that boy. Or, what was the other one? Shine. Y'all friends now, so I'm going to let that one go. But that one I felt you blew out of proportion. Whatever that situation was. God, it was so much. The only one that you should have honestly been mad at, the relationship that I followed, that he really did you dirty, was the person whose shoes was in your closet, the boy from Pentatonics. That's the only one that I felt personally you were justified in going off on. But yeah, let me see if there's anything else in this video.
You have to go try it. You want to hook up with a 20-year-old, you know what I mean?
I think it's just her age that she got a problem with.
She's like just a really evil person. She takes her kids to feminist marches, yet says, oh, she does that naked stuff. It's like
11:10, you still speaking on this woman and her kids. Leave it alone, sis.
It's like this whole thing wasn't gonna work. She's like evil and controlling and just like
sis, that ain't your place to say that.
David on top of it.
When you become a stepmom, you can speak out, but I wouldn't even put that mess on social media. You don't talk about somebody's baby mama, child's mother, none of that. You can cause them problems, and you're not thinking about that. We on 1342. The backlash, girl. The only thing I'm mad about is the fact you speaking on that man and his children.
Jason, which really sucks. Because
girl, you and Jason gonna be right back together.
David will hate me. It's like it doesn't. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I'm so sorry that you hurt.
I don't know why I'm upset about not being with him anymore because it's just disgusting. It's something I can't get through.
Why?
And seeing it this morning, I was just.
My fiance say hurtful stuff to, well, not hurtful, but immature stuff to me all the time. We've been together 10 years.
This is it. Like, you're in a car with David and Tana and like God knows who else at midnight at USC with other random girls. It's like that's not someone I want to date with the rest of them.
Sis, but did he actually pipe him down, kiss him, do anything to violate your trust? He was just with them. You be with people, he be with people. Y'all YouTubers, y'all famous. Y'all be around people all the time. I don't understand.
It's a whole other level of insecurity. It's one thing to have someone cheat on you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's usually in private. They usually try and hide it. But this is just out there. And it's joke or not, which it's not really a joke. Because before we even started dating, he went on a date with Tana and tried to make out with her. And she is not having it because what 18-year-old wants to make out with a 45-year-old unless you're screwed up in the head like I was at 18.
That don't mean you screwed up. That just means you like older men and you grown. And you don't want to build with somebody You won't. Hold on, let me stop. Let me stop, because me and her talking at the same time. If you 18 dating a 45-year-old man, some people choose to date older men because they don't want to build with somebody at their age. Honestly, if I didn't find the love of my life, I would honestly go for older men. That means you got your ish together. I could take time to get my ish together. Okay, that's real tea, sis. Unless you just dating fuck boys and they still 40 years old, which they just need to go somewhere.
Evil thing that David has done, but
I don't even know who.
He can't. I don't think there should be a YouTuber out there that like ruins people's lives, like that literally, because like he is. He messes with people for vlogs, and he provokes people for vlogs, and
ruin.
And I don't think it's right. And I used to
ruin your life. Okay.
really love David. I used to think he was like so charming.
Ruin your life how, sis? Did he affect you how you eating, breathing? Did he take your life? I watched a video last night of somebody who actually got pushed in front of a train whose life it was trying to be ruined or taken. Ruin your life how? You still making money. You still can, do what you need to do. You still have the opportunity to be in your relationship. Alexa off. So ruin your life how, sis?
Same way Ted Bundy was charming.
Ted Bundy.
Everyone thought he was charming.
Ted Bundy? Oh, Lord. Now you comparing him to a serial killer?
How I kind of feel. And I really lost all respect for David. Like I said, I hold Jason accountable for saying gross, creepy things, but
how is it?
I lost all respect for David for
that girl
out there and just the stuff he enables. There's so much just awful shit that happens, and it's so scary. And this is why I'm going to isolate myself and just, I'm happy being alone. Good luck to the next girl Jason dates. Good luck. There's so much more that, like, that goes so much deeper, but I'm getting on about, like, ruining people's lives, but there's so much more to BS that I just couldn't deal with. But, you want something to work so bad, and when we just did a Valentine's Day music video that was amazing. It cost me a lot of money, and then the song, when I wrote the song, I was so in love with him. He was doing all these wonderful things, and he does. I mean, that's the thing about Jason. He's like a nice guy. But this weird perverted side has come out, and then also, like I said, I don't even know, he has no backbone, and his ex-wife controls his life, so, anyways, good luck to the next girl. And I just, I don't think it's fair that they can publicly put this out, but I can't publicly have a voice, just be like, just calm down, don't make a video. It's like, no, you put this out there, like, why can't I respond? So, David Stans, come at me, I don't care, like,
not a David Stan. I don't watch him, not subscribe to him, didn't even know who he was.
Whatever, I know how it works. He's the big fish, and I'm trashy and nobody, and whatever. Anything else you want to say about me, but
we gonna end that right there. I said what I said, and I made it very clear. Lord Jesus. I don't know. Everybody just keep Trisha lifted in prayer. Just keep her lifted. Just I'm not a hater, but god dang, like, I would never think to do something like that over just like a comment, like over a comment. Like I said, there also has to be more to it that she not letting on to. But the fact that you say you let your ex-wife run you, ain't no man alive, and it's somebody put in the comments too, but ain't no man gonna choose their girlfriend over their own child. And vice versa. You should not choose somebody else, your significant other, over your children. Your children come first through anything. And I have been thinking this for a long time. She don't understand that. Trisha do not understand that them kids come first. His relationship, making sure that he get to keep seeing his kids, come first. So because he had kids by his ex-wife, he in a life sentence with her forever. And you don't want to accept that, can't accept that, girl. I don't know. You need Jesus. You need Jesus, because